Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. We are going to be doing the Summon Champion Chase tournament today. Here we've got what 2,500 points to get, and yeah, we've saved up a few champions from the Doom Tower to be able to pull right now, so we don't have to use as many shards here. And yeah, we're just trying to make it as easy as possible to get these shards here. And this is a 20 set, so definitely want to get to that 2,500. All right, so what's our plan here? So we got 450 already. We pulled 3 void shards just randomly. Here we got a battle sage, which is kind of nice. Here just to round out the team. We've got, so for epics or voids here, which we're going to be pulling today, we got 350 for each epic, and then 650 for a legendary. Ooh! I hope we get someone good. If we get a legendary here, I'd be really, really happy on that end. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pull. So we're gonna pull a legendary from the Doom Tower. My goodness, what's her name? Thea the Tomb Angel. So that's gonna get us 500. We're also gonna pull Dark Kael. That's gonna be 750 points right there. That's gonna take us to 1100, about 1200 right there. So we'll be fired up, rearing, and ready to go right here, right off the bat. Now, we'd only have another 1,300 to get. That should be pretty easy. Yeah, let's see if we can get it. All right, so before we pull our fragments, I should see if if we can get any Yannicka fragments here. Ooh, yes, we can. Oh, too bad I missed 1 or 2 days of her, because that would have been nice to get her right now. Just line her up perfect with this event. Here, most likely I'll line her up with the next fusion event because I don't really need her currently. Yeah, I don't really need her currently for any teams that I have. Now, so Nightmare, good. All right, perfect. That should be fine. What else do we got here? Nothing that we need to worry about. All right, let's get in here. And before we do the fragment summons, because we know those are guaranteed, let's see what we can get from these shards. We also have a 2x chance to pull epics and a 1% on a legendary. So unlikely that we'll get any legendaries, but we can hope. We can cross our fingers. We can hope for a Chris. Chris will change the account forever. All right, let's. Ooh, should we pull 10 at a time? Should we pull 10 at a time? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Well, it'd make this video shorter. Let's go ahead and pull. Actually, do we need to pull 10 at a time? That is a question. Probably is not the best idea. Let's pull one. Let's pull one just to start off. We can get a legendary right off the bat. That would be good, but no, sirree. We got an Ashwalker. He is a pretty cool looking cat. I do have to say, pretty cool looking cat. All right, let's pull a 10 piece. Ooh, come on. Ooh, I'm like flexing here. We're flexing. And before we pull this 10 piece, we're going to hit the intro next. Okay. We are ready. Let's do this. Here Oh, come on. Give me some lightning, baby. Give me some lightning. All right. All right, we got Skin Post consumed already. That's a dupe there. Ooh, tough to maimed. I don't think we have him. So that's 1,100 points right there. So we're sitting at 15 and change. I think we actually might be good. Now, tough to maimed. I remember building him out for somebody. I can't remember who though. Each hit, so attacks on enemy 2 times. Each hit this champion. Each hit heals this champion by 30% of damage inflicted. Ooh, too bad it can't be critical. That kind of sucks. Attacks on enemy. When not attacking bosses, inflict pure damage and increases the target's HP to 50%. Inflicts damage based on this champion's max HP instead. And places a stun debuff for 1 turn if the target already has 50% HP or less than 50%. Inflicts damage based on champion's max HP when attacking bosses. Attack cannot be critical. I guess this is pure damage and decreases target to 50%. That's a crazy skill actually. HP based too. Huh. Just pump his HP. Decrease the value of all enemy shield buffs by 50% at the start of every turn. That increases this champion's max HP by the same amount, up to 25% of their max HP. Ooh, that'd be like crazy. Load him up with all the HP you can get. That's a pretty nice skill, I do have to say. I might have to try him out. Yeah, I might have to try him out. Just pump as much HP as I can get on him. He's a little slow though. So that kind of sucks. Oh well, is what it is. All right. Ooh, I don't think we need to pull anymore. Let's take a look. I think we should be close to 1,600. Is that right? Yeah, exactly at 1,600. So if we add 750 to that, what are we at? 23? Is that right? Yes, it is. 2350. So we need 150 more. Ooh, should we even pull void shards for that? Ooh, this is a question. I might pull. Yeah, it might be better to pull one piece. See if we can get a void legendary. Not an epic. Okay, so that's 50. Not a rare, I mean. That's 50, okay. So we need another 100. So if we can get one epic here. Okay, so it's to get a force us to pull all 3. Come on. Legendary. My goodness. All right. All right, so that should be all she wrote. Welcome to the team, Thea the Tomb Angel. Oh, we've got no slots left. You know what? This is a good time to buy some slots. All right. Welcome to the team, Thea the Tomb Angel. Never thought I would get you. It took a ridiculously long time to get her. Oh my gosh. Okay, taxi times at random has 75% chance booked up to 100 of placing a hex debuff for 5 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted. Ooh, each critical hit decreases the cooldown of Not of This World skill by 1 turn. So wait, what is Not of This World? Is a 5-turn cooldown when booked? So each critical hit will decrease this cooldown. So that's basically a 3-turn cooldown, which she could stay on Veil forever. Yeah, that's interesting. Attacks all enemies. Damage increases by 50% for each hex debuff. Not debuff on enemy teams. Attacks with 300%. Removes all hex debuffs from all enemies after attacking. 5-turn cooldown. Interesting. 50% chance of placing a True Fear debuff on all enemies for 1 turn when an enemy loses 30% or more of their max HP in a single hit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Now, does it have to be her hit? Or could it be anybody's hit? That's kind of a neat little skill there. I bet she has some decent synergy. Okay. Welcome to the team, Dark Kyle. Alright. I think he explodes poisons, right? Yeah, he does. Personally, I think this guy's gonna be really good. Here, it's got the decrease attack, 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. Critical hit. 75% chance of decreasing the duration of all debuffs on the target. Oh, increasing the duration of all debuffs. Ooh, that's kind of neat. By 1 turn. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So he has to have 100% crit for sure. Then 100% chance on book of placing 3 poison debuffs and a 25% poison sensitivity debuff on the target for 2 turns. 3-turn cooldown. Increase the crit rate of enemies under 2 or more poison debuffs by 15%. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I would probably build him not for the attacks, but for these explosions. 35% chance when booked. Attacks on enemy 3 times. Yeah, probably would build him high defense, tons of speed, full crit rate, exploding poisons and HP burns. Shouldn't have anything to do with crit rate, I don't think. But yeah, I guess you could put it on. If you can get a decent amount of attack and defense, and then high HP, he'd be a really good champion. Alright, that should be all she wrote for this particular event. 2,500 on the nose. Hurrah. Hurrah. Alright, so we're gonna get a 5-piece here, and we finished the dragon tournament already. Not doing any more than what's needed there. We're gonna need all the shards we can get for the summoning rush. And that should be it. Let's see where we're at right now. So we're 45% complete. We did miss a 5-piece here just because we are goofing off during the champion training event. So let's see if we can still get everything we need. Where is he? Fragment event. Alright, so this champion training event, we only got 5. Alright, so we're at 45 right now. So we got this one, so 5. We got 5 here, so that's 10. That's 30. 35. 40. And then we got 45. Okay, so 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay. 75, 80, 85, 90. And then easily, so we'll end up at 110 most likely. Okay, so we should be fine having missed out on 5 fragments here, but we'll have to do the summon rush. We are fully geared up and ready for the summon rush. We've got our luck back in the clan boss, and we've started to get some shards from the clan boss. So really happy there. That's going to give us 500 apiece, so that should be 3,000. And then most likely we'll use a little bit of Aiden shards, or we'll use some void. Actually, we probably will just do some mystery shards pools, most likely at that time. We'll see how it goes though. All right, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. You guys have a great night. We'll see you again next time. Let's chat then.